Welcome back. Let's get into some discussions regarding our national instrument, the Steelpan. Now, it's been an 11-year hiatus, and it's back with a bang. The National Steelband Music Festival. Registration, obviously, is taking place, and we want to welcome from Pan Trinbago their secretary, Denise Hernandez. She joins me on the Zoom line to give us all the intimate details. Ms. Hernandez, great to see you. Good morning.
Good morning and welcome. Thank you for having us to talk about the music festival.
That's right. Now, it's been an 11-year hiatus. Could you give us some details as to why so long before we're able to, again, embrace this beautiful showcase that is the National Steelband Music Festival?
But the last festival was held in 2013, and the executive at the time, usually the festival is held every other year, but for some reason there was none in 2015, no 2017, and then of course executive change. We came into office in 2018. Realized when we came into office, the organization had many troubles and many difficulties that we had to deal with. So we spent the last 5-6 years bringing the organization to a point where we feel that we are now able to carry and develop a festival for our enthusiasts, our players, and our international audiences.
Indeed, and I know it's going to be back with a bang. I recognize it's under the theme, it's under the umbrella, a canopy of love. I'm sure lots of consideration went into that whole theme and that feel. What will be the takeaway when we come under this canopy of love?
But the takeaway would be that when you come under the canopy of love, and the fact that you're going to be hearing these beautiful rhythmic melodies from our orchestras, not only a local piece, which is the test piece, but also a classical piece, which is their tune of choice. And we all know that the Steelpan classical music is a marriage made in heaven.
That's right. Tell me, in terms of registration and the actual date and venue set for the Steelband Music Festival.
Okay, well, registration has begun. The deadline, the last date for registration is Tuesday, the 14th of May at 4 o'clock. Registration is taking place at our head office. The finals of the singer-pan category, there are 3 categories to the festival: singer-pan, ensemble, and orchestra. Finals of the singer-pan category is scheduled for Saturday, July 27th at Queen's Hall. The finals for the ensemble category scheduled for Saturday, August 17th, also at Queen's Hall. And then the finals for the orchestra category is scheduled for Saturday, August 24th at the Queen's Park Savannah. In terms of an actual starting time for the preliminary performances, we will not be able to give that schedule until registration closes, and then we observe the number of bands that are participating in each category.
Well, I would imagine at Queen's Hall there's going to be a push for the tickets, I guess, first come, first serve, because there's a capacity scenario there at Queen's Hall. I know that Savannah could accommodate way more. When and where will these tickets be available?
Tickets are available physical tickets are available at our head office, 55 Dandana Street, Port of Spain, and tickets are available online at Island e-tickets.
Fantastic. So tell me, in terms of the feedback you're getting from pan players, orchestras, those who, really, they live for this moment. What's been the feel and the sense you're getting on the ground when you talk to arrangers, pan players? I mean, obviously, after 11 years.
Since we came into office, our pan players have been asking for certain events that used to take place in the previous years. So, for example, last year we did Pan Down Memory Lane and Pan in the 21st Century. This year we are doing the festival. Next year we will go back to Pan Down Memory Lane, Pan in the 21st Century. So it will be a 1 in, 1 out. Because with the calendar a year being so short, it's going to be very difficult to do both events in 1 year. These are major events for pan players. And particularly our young players. Many of the young players today have never experienced taking part in a festival. Mm-hmm. It's a whole different genre of music. It's a whole different styling of playing, because now you're playing to a test piece. You're playing to a score. And these scores have to be played exactly as they are written. So it's a whole new area and avenue for young people to experience and to develop their skills at the art of Steelpan playing.
Any plans, Ms. Hernandez, to capture the 3 shows on film, probably to do a rebroadcast at some point, or even to do a live stream for the international audience?
Well, that is the intention, that like Panorama, the preliminary rounds will be in panyas or community centers, native bands, whatever. So we will be going out on the live. We will be live streaming from the various panyas that are taking part. And then, of course, the finals, we will have a live stream, but that live stream will most likely be at a cost, but we expect that our international audiences will look for it. In fact, every day we are getting emails from the international audiences as to dates, time, because they are looking forward to this event.
Yeah, many thanks. And congrats. I mean, obviously, after that 11-year hiatus, I think it's much anticipated. It's going to be back with a bang, and the dates are clear. Saturday, the 27th of July, the 17th of August, also a Saturday, and the grand finale, Saturday, August 24th. Ms. Hernandez.
Let me say that this year, our test pieces, we are using the songs of David Michael Rudder.
Fantastic.
And we chose 3 songs, particularly because they relate to the Steelpan. So for the singer pan category, their test piece will be Engine Room.
Mm-hmm.
For the ensemble category, their test piece will be Oil and Music. And for the orchestra category, their test piece will be Dedication. And these test pieces have been arranged and scored by Pan Notation in a collaboration with Trinbago.
Thank you so much for the information. And, you know, obviously closer to the dates, I'm sure we'll get a chance to touch base again. All the best.
Yes, we will.
All the best.
Okay, thank you.
Secretary there of Trinbago, Denise Hernandez. National Steelband Music Festival, literally weeks away. Let's touch base with the CEO of the TBLA. We are dealing with the subscription share this morning. Christopher Lewis joins me live on set after the break.